you got a summermax this 2026. You genuinely gotta just life max and make the most out of this summer because genuinely this could probably the summer. It could be the summer for you. And let me explain why in some 5 easy points to remember. See, I think most people let summer just happen to them. They claim they'll be having big plans, Cue the fucking meme where, oh, this summer's gonna be a movie. No, the fuck it isn't, because most of the time, you're probably just doom scrolling and gooning. And there's nothing inherently wrong with it besides, wasting your life. But I feel as if after this video, you can actually do something and implement these strategies, just overall points to make this summer feel special, at the very least, memorable. See, summer doesn't need to be this big grand event. I think this summer, if you genuinely have like no friends, it's better to go solo at this point. Running solos is actually kind of the tech right now. It's kind of niche, and you'll look cool doing it, trust me. Because I think being by yourself is the new cool. And honestly, you know what? Let me just go into the points. And honestly, the first point I got is setting an overarching goal. See, summer without a goal is just time passing with better weather. Now, you don't need to make this goal on anything crazy, but this goal should be something you're passionate about, for one. And this goal is bettering yourself, whether it's making 10K a month, or starting a business, or just something you're passionate about that's productive and will make this summer feel like a journey, because every milestone feels like extra, like it feels like improvement. It feels like you're going up, And you gotta build that positive feedback loop. And as of recording, it's 5:31, so May 31st. It's literally one day before June. I'll say summer doesn't start until maybe a week or two into June, but you could just say it starts from this day. And I just wanted to go in with, this first point of just setting over an overarching goal, just something you can look forward to every single day that kind of like reminds you, like, okay, this is what I gotta do. And for me is, building my clothing brand, and I'm gonna drop around early to late June-ish. So basically the rest of June is just kind of like perfecting my craft, learning pattern making more designs, working on like workflows, campaigns, photo shoots, just working on the creative side and really building this brand. And obviously, number 2 is just having fun, doing at least one side quest a month, doing at least just one side quest, whether it be with friends or by yourself, for like an hour or a full day, just once a month, can genuinely like be a core memory. A side quest can be anything that gets you out of your default setting, like just out of the bed, out of your mom's basement, literally just a picnic, a simple hike with some bros, a random road trip, just a movie in a park, or just, I don't even know, going to watch the movie. There's some pretty good horror movies, Backrooms, Obsession. I really want to watch that one. So just do whatever makes you happy. Just something that wasn't on your usual schedule. You don't need it. You can just do it on a whim, Like, say it's like a Thursday and you want to go on Saturday. Just do something, man. Just wake up and have some intentions. And you don't need money. Like all these excuses. Oh, I need money. Oh, I need money. No, you really don't. You can find a lot of free shit on social media. Like, genuinely, if you think your city is like boring, just search up shit on your like social media, Instagram, TikTok. Like, you're not on Instagram, TikTok. So just search up free events. You can probably find something close to you in proximity, like 30-ish minutes away. That's probably gonna be free. That's gonna be social and a way for you to make friends. And again, solo side quests count just as much. You don't need a group. Just going somewhere alone and just existing in a world builds a kind of confidence that nobody else really does. Like, I feel like it takes a lot of courage now in this day to go somewhere by yourself. Some people, and you might think to yourself you might look like a loser, but really you just having fun and it doesn't really matter. And again, I think people will actually give you respect for going to things alone in this day and age. So, going that solo quest is genuinely not a bad idea. It's actually a great idea. The memories you'll actually remember from the summer won't be from games you play or shows you watch. Sure, playing Rocket League or Minecraft is cool, and I obviously going to do some of that. Definitely going to be playing that new Batman game, that Lego game. But you don't want to just spend all summer just doom scrolling, consuming content. It's a good balance to create content, create stuff, creating memories, and consuming. You have to find that balance, And there'll always be some random Tuesday you just decide to do something different. So just plan something right now for this month of June. Just plan something, alright? It doesn't have to be expensive or complicated. Just put it on your calendar. Put it on a reminder. Like, that's what you're going to do, It'll definitely give you that dopamine. You know that you should be chasing that pure dopamine, and I think this is the way to go. Number three is moving your body. I'm gonna be honest. I think most of you guys are chuds, but it's okay. I'm kind of a chud too. I go to the gym. I don't really do any sports. So for me, it is going to the gym, moving my body, walking, 10K steps a day, gym 4 times a week. I diet, I meal prep every Sunday. So overall, during the summer, move your body. Like, I know most of the time you're gonna be inside and it's gonna be hot, but moving your body will genuinely, like, you'll thank yourself pretty much. Like, just pick a sport, hit the gym, go on runs. It doesn't matter what it is. Just get your body doing something physical consistently. Like, that progress is gonna make your body feel good, and that positive feedback loop. Like, I keep on going back to positive feedback loops because it genuinely is like a smart and like the best way to explain things. You want to build a constant loop of feedback and commitment and consistency that's built by devotion and discipline. All right. So you just want to, summer's the easiest time. Planet Fitness is like free for teens. I know most of you guys are probably teens or young adults. So you just go in for free. Go in with friends, Stick to a regimen. Eat pretty healthy. Summer, it's just a perfect invite, perfect in. And it just, physical movement in general just changes your mental state in ways that nobody else really replicates. You think clearer, you carry yourself differently, you just feel better day to day. It just helps you so much. And getting a quick lift for me personally, or just, taking my time. I look forward to my days in the gym. Like, I don't get people like complaining or bitching about the gym. Obviously, some exercise I don't look really that forward to. But you gotta do what you gotta do. And you don't need a perfect program, by the way. You just need to sweat. Consistency, reps, just that's all you need to do. Just find one physical thing you can actually enjoy and commit to doing it at least twice a week this summer. Just twice a week, 30 minutes. Not that bad. Number four is honestly socializing. Don't just flirt with girls, flirt with fucking life, dude. Flirting is this lost skill that's just lost, honestly. With the day and age of social media, memes, brain rot, you just need to start flirting with life. And what that means is just talking to more people, making a new friend, striking up a random conversation. Just try to compliment something once a day. Just once a day. One compliment. Maybe someone's plants look nice, in their garden, or this cannoli from this Italian restaurant looks really good. So I'm gonna tell the manager or the employee, this cannoli looks fucking delicious. I'm gonna buy one. Just something as simple as that will literally light up your day and their day. And not because you need anything from this, by the way, but because it just. And you're not doing this because you need something from it. You're doing this because life opens up when you stop being closed off. You need to realize that in order to make new experiences and memories, you need to fucking talk. You need to like go out there, put yourself out there, and you need to build that positive feedback loop. There's a psychology concept that says simply being around more people, even casually, raises your baseline happiness. Your social life is part of your health, and you want to keep it healthy. Flirting with life just means saying yes to more things. Obviously, I think you should be saying no to other things. I think I'll make that a separate video. But you should be saying yes to a lot more events. A lot more side quests, a lot more stuff. Say yes to that random invite, the weird hangout, the person you're normally be to in your head to approach. That's where the good stuff actually lives. And I know it sounds kind of corny, but honestly, shooting your shot is genuinely like one of the methods you can do this year. And hey, you miss every shot you don't take, so just shoot. I'd rather get a missed shot than a shot clock. I'd rather get a shot. I'd rather get a missed shot than a shot clock violation. So that's all I'm gonna say. And the final thing I wanted to just talk about is this might be your last real summer. Like, no joke. Just treat it as like, imagine like you die August 31st. I know it's kind of corny again. I'm sounding it kind of corny, but I'm just kind of hype yourself up to actually help you make this summer actually like kind of good, to actually summer max. And I think it all circles back to just be a dumbass, bro. Be a retard. Enjoy life. Like, I know there's a lot of shitty things in this world, to be on a serious note. Like, the world is in kind of a shit position right now, but when is it ever is? I'm not saying to cope. I'm just saying, like, this is life. It's a natural state of balance and equilibrium. And you should live your life, because honestly, you might not have much change to bring it in. So, at this point, you just gotta have fun. And I think I'm saying this point directly to people who feel sad and burdened down. It's okay to feel sad, just not stay sad, you know? It's okay to feel weak, just not stay weak. And I just wanted to point that out, you know? And with the summer, I just want you to have fun, you know? Just don't stress about stuff, you know? Push that homework to the side, bro. Fuck school, bro. Have fun on purpose, bro. Be a little reckless. Actions, if you do actions before thinking, it genuinely might be the thing that's gonna change your life. Like, I feel like you overthinking is the reason why you're holding back so many opportunities, lessons, life lessons, opportunities, just experiences, you know? You just gotta let go sometimes. And do one thing this summer purely because it sounds fun. No other reason to it. Come September, you should be able to look back at this summer and see someone who actually showed up for it. You should make it exist. It doesn't need to be perfect, just make it exist. You don't need to be completely transformed either. And like I said, having one overarching goal you can constantly remind yourself and put work in. It doesn't need to be every day, but it would be really good to put in every day. Just checking in on that goal will genuinely help you. And obviously, moving your body, talking to friends, shooting your shot with a girl, realizing that this summer is really a time for you to just be alive, you know, vacation, whatever the fuck it needs to be. Just have fun. Summer Max is 2025. Don't be a bitch. Don't be inside 24/7. Love yourself, eat good, treat yourself good, you're goated, and I'll see y'all in the next one.